Welcome back to my channel. Today we're talking about all the products that I used up in the month of August and also the products I brought in the month of August, because at least one of them was essential and the other one probably as well. So yeah, if you want to see more of that, then keep on watching. Also, I am super excited because I think I emptied 3 products. Amazing. But let's start with the usual list I have here, how many times I use the products, and yeah, I am excited. I hope you are as well. Let's start, as always, or per usual, with my Modern Renaissance palette. I hit pan on one shade. I am excited, and this is, to be honest, the shade I was expecting to hit pan on, and that is Tempera, which, I mean, you can tell I am happy and excited. This one is, to be honest, the ABH formula is quite powdery, so when you first hit pan, that is quite, you know, fast that you also make a bigger pan. I am super excited. I don't know if I will hit another pan, maybe for this shade, which is the more neutral pinky shimmer, which is Vermeer. I would be super excited about that, but this one, guys, was so good. I was so excited because, let's keep that real, I was a little bit tired of the palette, and so for that I was super grateful. And I used the palette in August 7 times. So I used the palette 7 times, which is not much, to be honest, but I also had other palettes to play with. So I was super excited about the hit the pan, and to be honest, that is indeed, or it was indeed, my goal, because I know that I can't like use up every single shade of the palette, but at least hitting pan on 1 or 2 of the shades would be amazing. So yeah, I am super excited about this one. One of the products I use, I think, every single time is my brow pen. This one is the one from NYX, which is the Lift and Snatch Brow Tint Pen. I think I should know that by now, but I don't. So we're here about that. I don't need to show you close up because you don't see anything except that it is, like I said, like felt tip, maybe a brush tip pen. It is a great, it still works. It's a great pen. It is still working, which is exciting because, let's keep that real, I'm using it since 9 months now, and it is still working, which is amazing. Let's come to a product I used up and I am so excited. It is the Fenty powder. I mean, you can definitely, I don't need to show you close up. It is the Fenty powder. I did use that up. It was broken, as you may remember. This is, by the way, the Pro Filter Soft Matte Powder Foundation in the shade 120, or it was the foundation in 120. I am super excited. I used it 15 times and then it was empty. And I am super excited. I did, of course, brought in another powder that I will show you at the end. I did use, as per usual, my MAC blush, and I used this one 8 times. To be honest, I was like, I don't know, wasn't documenting this right, so I think it was 8 times, could be 9, could be 7. I'm not pretty sure about that. I don't know why I didn't like write down, and you know, I write every use down. I don't know why I didn't. Let's keep that real. But yeah, I use it probably around 8 times. I thought I would come, you know, like deeper on the color, but I don't. Like, I feel like I'm not getting to the ground or pen at any time soon, so we'll see about this. But again, still using it every day for my daily makeup. The product I use the same amount of times because I am, again, not sure. I didn't document the blush, the highlighter, and the bronzer I use on the daily. But this one is, of course, the Laura Mercier highlighter. This one is in number 1. And I think I'm getting closer to the edges. Like, there is a big pan in the middle, which is amazing. So yeah, I think this one will be maybe finished September, October, and then I can go in with another highlight. I do have one that I hit pan on. Maybe I will add that in, or add in a totally different one. I am excited though, and let's keep that real. This stuff is like holding up like really, really nicely. Let's talk about the bronzer I used on the daily when I am doing my makeup for work. That is, of course, the Catrice Clean ID bronzer. I think it is 10 light. I thought this one was there was just one shade, if I'm not mistaken. So just so you know. I think this is also not at any counter or discontinued. So yeah, that worked quite well. Yeah, I am getting closer and closer to the edge. I think this one will last till the end of the year. I'm not hoping for that to be finished, but at least I think I can finish a lot of it, which would be amazing. To be honest, I don't have a lot of like bronzers in my collection, so says the person that has alone 3 in this collection. Well, I don't have a lot, and those 3 are the ones I'm using, so yeah, but I'm getting closer. I am excited about that. Let's come to my correcting product, and that is of course my Benefit Boing Brightening Concealer. This one is quite old, you know that if you follow me, and well, I'm not finished, but almost. I think this will just last maybe 1, 2, 3 uses, and then I finish. So I think in September, I think this one will be finished, and I am excited because let's keep that real. I'm a little bit behind with products. I don't know why. So this one I think will just survive September, maybe 2, 3 uses, and then I'm done with this. Another product I used up, guys, I think I used up 3 products in this month, and I'm so excited. One of them, to be honest, is not quite used up, but it gone bad. So yeah, but I used up the Kevyn Aucoin sculpting powder. I mean, let's keep that real. The last time you saw it, it was just a bunch of like powder product and nothing else, but it's empty. It is empty, and I am super excited because I am super excited. It is just so good that I used up another product, and again, I got my money's worth out of this. To be exact, this one I bought at TJ Maxx for $5, so it's not like I paid the price of $30-40, but I mean, it's still great. I still like that I used this up, and that is number 2 on the used up product scale. And let's come to the last product, I think, that I used up in August. And this one, technically, I didn't use up because it has gone bad. And that is my Bobbi Brown lip gloss. This one is the Crushed Oil-infused gloss in the shade In the Buff, which is the more warmer tone. You will see why I say that. And this one is not smelling good anymore. It is also not tasting good anymore, just so you know. And that is why I will declutter this and throw that out, because again, it has gone bad. I used it, to be honest, 16 times, and when I used it the 16th times, I noticed that it tasted weird, and then I was like, okay, and then I smelled it. And it is smelling a little bit strange. Not even quite strange, just a little bit strange. But like I said, it doesn't taste good anymore. And so this one is leaving our project. The primer I normally use when I do some Instagram or YouTube makeup is my Milk Hydrogrip. I am going closer to the top. I'm still at around almost half of it. So I'm not quite better, though, to be honest, and we're further than half of the year, but I mean, I'm trying here, guys. Again, if I can loosen the mask on my daily job, I will use this more, but so far I'm still wearing mask, and then I don't wear foundation or primer or anything. So yeah, this is why this is not used more, but this is still my favorite primer, hands down, because it does prolong wear my makeup, and I still love it. It is one of my favorite. That's why I bought it the second time. The lip liner I always use is my NYX lip liner, and this one is Nude Beige. Yes, it is Nude Beige, like Landscape That Will. I love the Nude Truffle one. This is Nude Beige. And I think it is getting smaller, which is nice. I think we had like a good centimeter or two more in the last month. So it's getting there. I'm getting there. I think this one will be possibly finished at the end of the year. So yeah, I am excited about that. I don't think you will see any problem or any anything, any use at my brow powder. I did repress this one. I think last month it was just a bunch of like crumbly brow powder. I did press it back, which worked quite nice. Like, look at this, it's so pretty. And yeah, I did use it 10 times, and I don't think I will use this up till the end of the year, but to be honest, I do like it quite a bit. I do indeed like the color I got because I smashed it twice. Not even once, no, twice. So yeah, this one is also quite nice. The bronzer I use instead of my, well, I don't have an instead, but the bronzer I use for my videos and also on Instagram is my Nabla bronzer in Ambra, which is a pretty nice bronzer, to be honest. I think I can see the pan. No, well, not quite to be honest, but I think I did good. I did put this good to use. So yeah, it definitely is going better. Don't think that I will like use it up, but I mean, it's still a good bronzer. Still. And to be honest, I heard that this one is a dupe, so if you have that already, to the Loreal Lumi bronzer, which we can't get in Germany. So I'm a little bit like, oh well, I do have the dupe, even though I can't get the original. So thumbs up for that. The foundation I'm always using when I'm filming, and again, like I said, not in my job, but when I'm filming, is my Charlotte Tilbury, and you can definitely tell. I don't know, last time I just wanted to show you that like mess here. You can't see that quite here, maybe. I did use it 9 times, so I did my makeup 9 times for YouTube or Instagram, and like I said, I do like this quite a lot. I think I can, you know, finish that in this year. And then again, I have 2 other like foundations I wanted to use, and I'm still stuck with this one because I like it so much. Again, if I wouldn't wear a mask, I would maybe used up all 3 of the foundations, but I didn't. So yeah, this one I absolutely love. Still my favorite foundation. I did use my NYX concealer 7 times. To be honest, I was a little bit distraught by the Revolution Makeup concealer I was using quite a bit. And I did like that quite a bit. And yeah, that's why I just used it 7 times instead of probably 9 times or so, or even more. Normally I do use the concealer on a daily when I use my makeup for the day. So yeah, but still like this quite a bit. I was just a little bit distraught by other fancy nice concealers that are not fancy or nice, like when you go for the price. But like I said, I did still like this one a lot. A product I think maybe will leave us in September is the MAC Max Stack Mascara. I feel like this one is a little bit more thicker of consistency, and normally that is a sign for that it will go bad. So I think maybe end of this month or end of September I will maybe declutter this and, you know, switch it up, because let's keep that real, I do have a lot of mascaras and just need to use one of them. So yeah, but still like it a lot. But again, it's getting thicker, and I think this one will be maybe September, October, who knows, and then I will exchange this as well. I think the next product will leave us in September if I'm really lucky, and that is one of the lip products. This is the YSL like Rouge Pure Couture in 70, like the small lipstick, and you can definitely tell it is just a little bit left. I think that this one, like I said, will last maybe September, and then this one will be also gone, which I will be grateful because this one is also a quite old lipstick. I do love it a lot, but again, it is a quite old lipstick, so I'm a little bit more excited to, you know, finish this one. Let's talk about my favorite contour product, I think, of all time, and that is the Peri Para V Shading, let me say, Ink V Shading, like it's, here it's V Shading, here it's Ink V Shading, in the shade 03 Hazel Grey. This one is amazing, and you can definitely see I have two hit pens here, which I'm kind of interested in, like how, but I mean, I love it. So I'm trying also to use the darker side in my contour as well. But yeah, this one is going quite nicely. I hope that I can use it up till end of the year or make a bigger pen or whatever. I will be sad if I have this finished, but I mean, that's why it's here for. So I am quite excited about this as well. And we'll see about that at the end of the year if I finished it or not. I switched in, I think, last month because the BH Cosmetics pencil was gone. I switched in the NYX Wonder Pencil. Again, still a lot of uses left. I used this 6 times, which is not a lot, and I have to say that is mainly because it's not as brightening as I was hoping for. I don't know if you can see that even, you know, but I will see. Maybe I will skip this and use next time another like more light pencil. I do like those pencils to brighten my eyes, and again, this is like skin color, so I'm not sure if I will keep that in the making or running, or maybe just add in another pencil. We'll see about that. But yeah, I used this, what did I say, 6 times? 6 times. I used it 6 times in August. A product I think I also will use up in September, so there will be at least 2 new products in September. So if you want to see if I'm still like using them or if I use them up in September, then subscribe to this channel and, you know, you will see, is the Art Deco Lip Balm. And you can definitely tell I can't move this up any higher. So it's like quite on the last leg. And I am super excited. There is literally more product on this side than on this side, so who knows about that. But yeah, I think that I can use this up in September. I think then I will have this empty together with the other lip product, and I can move in at least 1 lip product that I probably won't use up till next year. But I mean that I'm already starting, you know, to plan on 23 and 23, which I am excited about that. But let's keep that real. I shouldn't, because that is getting into work here. This time we emptied or decluttered 3 products, and I roll in 2 new products, which of one is a new powder, because again, I do need a powder. I am combination skin, so I rolled in the Fit Me powder from Maybelline, the Matte and Poreless in the shade 100, and I used it already 4 times in August. I used it 4 times in August, so it is quite new, I would say. I did use it a few times when I bought it. I think I bought it from Amazon, because I think we don't have them here in Germany. Maybe we do have this one and we don't have the powder, like the loose version. I'm not sure about that. But yeah, this one is the powder. You do have a compartment where you have a little sponge and a mirror, which I'm never using that, but in case you want to have that, there is the shade. I think the shade is quite good. Could be maybe a little bit more, but it is quite finely milled, so you can definitely not see it, which is a good point. And so yeah, this one I will roll in for the Fenty powder. And then, because like I said, I will use up to at least 2 of the lip products, and I did use up this here, the Bobbi Brown gloss. You didn't think I have just 1 of them? Ha, no, I have 4. So the next will be in line is the Bobbi Brown Crushed Oil Infused Gloss in the shade New Romantic, which is indeed a little bit more cool toned, you can tell. So this one I already used one time in August. Like I said, it was quite at the end of August that this one was going bad. So this one is the replacement. To be honest, I'm not quite sure how I feel about this, because this is, like I said, a little bit more cool toned, but it will work. I'm not that, listen, I'm a little bit more of a warm tone fan, if you can't tell on my look today. So yeah, that is why this one is not quite my favorite, but I mean, it's a gloss, so we're good with that. Again, this is a little bit more cool toned. It is a gloss. Hopefully this is not going bad so fast. It is like this stuff has a little bit of perfume in it. It's a little bit more of a rosy or flower scent, so you definitely see in comparison to this one, which smells disgusting, this one is not smelling disgusting, which is nice. I do have these in two other shades. One is a more nudish brownish color, one is a more reddish color, and I wanted to add something that is also neutral, so I can wear that on top of all the neutral glosses I own. And let's keep that, or like all the nude products I own, like this one or the other lipstick you saw already. So I thought this one would be a nice gloss in companion to the other ones. So these were all the products I used up. This is not three I used up. I brought in 2 new products, and I think, if I'm not mistaken, I have now 12 products that are already empty and that I used up, and then I have like 10 products I still have to use up till the end of the year. So that will be interesting and exciting. Like I said, I hope to at least finish 3 products in September. And if you want to see if I can do that, then subscribe to this channel. It is absolutely free. I would love to have you in my little YouTube family, and also leave a comment if you think I will do that or not. And also, if you're not already, please subscribe also to my Instagram and TikTok, because that's fun and we love a little fun here. And I wish you a beautiful week, and we see us in my next video. Bye guys.